All right, what is going on, everybody? Hope you're having a good day. This is the part two training video that we are going to send you if you're a new Google Business Profile case manager with momentum. So, really, I just wanted to walk through the entire process from A to Z, how they come in, how we sell them, how we collect information, and how we pass it to you, and then what is your responsibility. All right. So stop this video if you have any questions. What you can actually do if you're watching this is leave comments on the video itself at different points. So for instance, if you're watching this and it's 43, 44, 45 seconds, you can stop it at any time, comment, and go from there. So let me know if you have any questions and we can go from there. All right. So before we go into the actual process, I'll show you guys, like, for momentum, we make YouTube videos. So like I mentioned, we make a lot of videos, we make a lot of ads, we rank high on Google. That's actually how we're able to get all these leads in. So what normally happens is, this is the quote we send everybody. So it's a $250 deposit to start, $250 after. It only takes about 2 to 8 weeks, and the $250 is non-refundable. Okay. So this is what we send them. After we get everything filled out, what will happen is we will get a questionnaire filled out on file. So essentially it looks like this, where you, the case manager, will have this information about the case. What have they tried? What haven't they tried? And then they're literally going to upload 8 business documents, one being the EIN, DBA, business license, bank statement, IRS letter, business vehicle registration, proof of insurance, business signage, and utility bill. So those are 8 things right there for 8 pieces of information. This is what we'll get to. Have we got the quote? Have we got the deposit? Blah, blah, blah. Do you want to grow your business with us as well? So this is like an upsell opportunity. Do you want to schedule a free consultation about digital marketing? Yes or no? Cool. So once we give that to you guys, what will happen is, this is an old sheet, so make sure you're using the new sheet. We will send you and fill this out for you, a row of the current cases. So essentially what's going to happen is someone will fill out the name, the sales rep, the link to the questionnaire, the account manager, blah, blah, all this stuff, upsell opportunities, and the last update sent, and any notes. The last update sent needs to be updated weekly, so we can show you guys exactly what needs to happen. Okay, because at this point we want to make sure we're setting really good expectations, and it's a pretty quick and easy process. So moving on. So once we get everything, what's going to happen is, in Slack, you will get a notification in something like this. From there, what will happen is you will go to the Gmail. There's automatically going to be an email sent that looks like this. It just gives them, a good email thread to start. So this is going to be the Momentum Local SEO. This is where you're doing all of the communication and all of the work. Okay, so I just talked to someone who's Jerry. Sorry, I'm not understanding what we're going to do. So this guy's a little bit of he didn't really understand what we're doing, which can be frustrating, but it's all good. So what you want to do, once we have all the information, once the intro email is sent, which is great, you are going to be sending an additional email to them that looks like this. All right, which we'll send this over to you as well, come onboarding, just so you can send this to them and they know, hey, you're in good hands. This is what you can expect, right? The next thing that will happen, okay, is from here, there's going to be 3 things that you're going to be doing initially to help reinstate a profile. So the first video you watched, we talked about submitting an appeal. But the second and third thing we're going to do is posting to the help community and doing contact us. Essentially, this is the same thing in the sense of, it's a very similar process to fill out both, but you're going to do both because one is going to talk to the community, and hopefully you can actually talk to a Google employee. And the second thing is going to be contact us, where you're actually emailing Google support directly. Although their support really isn't that helpful, it's still really good to do. So post to the help community. What do you do here? You'll post a question. Business profile suspended. Same thing here. Verify your business, right? Business profile suspended. Next. Suspended. Next step. Next step. Platform. iOS. Yes, include. Next step. And then boom, confirm a post, right? So this is either going to be done on the Momentum Local SEO if they gave us manager access, if they gave us access to their individual profile. What you will then do as the case manager is log in to their Google account to do this for them, right? This goes for the posting to the community, it goes for the appeal, and it also goes to the contact us, which I'll talk about in 1 second. Let me just backspace here. So we are at contact us. What you'll do is you'll go to where it says the one that's not verified, and essentially you'll just fill this out, and then you'll send an email, and you're essentially following up with Google. So we have 3 things that we're doing: filing an appeal, posting to the help community, and contacting them again. There's 3 things that we're doing, which is really, really important. And this is an interesting thing. Let's chat. So this is pretty cool. Wow. So this is actually a very new thing. So we might actually be making a new video about this. So this is pretty cool. This is a beta thing. So my business profile is suspended. What's the best way to fix it? I filed an appeal already. It's taking a long time. So this is pretty cool. This actually just came to us, so I want to make maybe an additional video about this, which is pretty cool. So other than that, this is going to be a good training video for everybody. So let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Thank you.